This pose, we're going to get into butterfly. Now, butterfly is another one of those poses that, man, it looks so good and it looks so difficult. You just need to have flexibility through your hips and some upper body strength to pull yourself up into the pose. You'll see what I mean as we get into it. So as we start off with, wait, this is your whole rig. The whole thing is called the whole rig. These are the handles and the straps, and you have 3 different heights of handles. For this, we're going to use the main sling. So you bunch up your main sling, and as I say, there's a wee bit of flexibility comes into play here. So you bunch up your main sling, you put your right foot in, okay? So you put your right foot in, then you grab a hold of the highest handles, which are these. You keep your elbows nice and tight, hug that centre line of your body, and this is where your strength training comes in, right? So you step up, put that other foot in and take the soles of the feet together, right? So you take the soles of the feet together and sink down into your hips. So now you see where that hip flexibility comes in, and here's where your strength comes in. You're going to take one arm, bring it through, take the other elbow, bring it through, and yes, the other handles and straps get annoying, but you really do get used to it. So now this is your butterfly pose. Now to lengthen through that butterfly pose, you take a spread fingered grip overhand and just allow your chest and your heart space to open up. And this is another bragging rights pose. This is, it's one of those poses you need a bit of strength work, you need to do the groundwork to get into it. But once you get into it, oh my goodness, does it feel good. It feels really good. Okay, so to advance in this pose, so you stay here for maybe around 5 breaths. If it gets painful in your ankles or painful in your knees, you come out of the pose right away. Anytime you feel pain in any of your joints, like knees, ankles, wrists, hips, anything like that, avoid the pose, come out of it right away and try it again at another time. But if it's just like your bottom, or you know, like, oh, my shoulders are getting a wee bit tired, stick with it. That's where you're going to get your strength from. Okay, so to make this pose a wee bit more advanced, you get to take the middle straps and the middle handles, and again an overhand grip, and that allows you to come forward. So now you're a flying butterfly. Isn't that cool? You get to fly a wee bit, opening up through your shoulders, really opening up those hips, and smile while you're doing it. It's better if you smile. You can hold on tight if it makes you feel more secure. If you're confident enough to do the open fingered grip, then go ahead and do it. And it just, you can, I mean, if you've done the work to get to this stage, you should be able to be here for about 10 rounds of breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Okay, I'm not going to do 10 rounds of breath because I'm just showing you here. Okay, so then the next one is your total flying. So this gets a wee bit, this is a wee bit more challenging, right? So you're going to take the longest handles and you're going to reach down, and yeah, see how I just went down there, and then you're going to start to wobble, and then you come down, and then you come right down, and you just sink right in. So you're almost inverted here, right? So hold on, if you feel secure holding on tight. Now again, this is a more advanced pose, and most people are like, oh, it's killing my ankles by this time because the material's wrapped right around your ankles and wrapped around your hips, so you really have to build up to this. But I'm just showing you the variations that are available in this pose. You know, you start with the first one and you work your way to here. Okay, so then you can go into a full inversion where you can come all the way down, and I'm going to let go of the straps for this one and come all the way down, and you'll see, you know, you twist a wee bit and you come all the way down into an inversion. And then you can take your arms out, you can take them behind, you can take them into prayer behind, and this is a beautiful pose if you can get your arms into prayer behind. You can take them into prayer behind your head, just take your hands on the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. And just allow your breath to come naturally in and out through your nose, and just allow yourself to hang here and be. Now, there's a lot of people have different ways of getting out of this pose, because most people go, oh my, how do you get out of here? Here's how you get out. You can use the handles to pull yourself back up. Like what I like to do is, right, I like to take the highest grip that I can on the handles, and pull myself up. Now can you see how you need good upper body strength to do that? And then to get out, I take those high handles again. And that it's an easy pose to get out of, though the inversion's a wee bit hard, so you need some good upper body strength, but that, watch how easy it is to get out. Take a nice good grip, okay? Bring your elbows back through that center line. Kick away with your feet and step down and you're out, okay? So if you want to try this, my advice is don't try it cold. Make sure that you're built up on your upper body strength. And I'm going to post a video about upper body strength and how to get to this place. But for people that have followed my classes and been to my classes and we've done butterfly in the class, this is your place to come and keep practicing your butterfly.